Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Today we shall discuss how we can find the logarithm of a number. In this regard, it is relevant to say that first we know the concept of characteristic and mantissa of the logarithm of a number. So let's start the lecture. Characteristic and mantissa of the logarithm of a number. The logarithm of any number consists of two parts. First is integral part. If the number is greater than 1, then this part will be positive, and if the number is less than 1, then this part will be negative, and this part is known as a characteristic of a number. Second, a decimal part, which is always positive. So that is known as a mantissa. So mantissa is always positive, and the characteristic can be negative or positive according to the number. How we can find the characteristics of a number, of a logarithm of a number? Let's see that. First number is that 1.02. Characteristic is, to find the characteristic, first we have to know where is our first non-zero digit, that is after 1. So here is, and our decimal point is at that position. So the distance between the decimal point and the reference position is known as the characteristic of a number. Here there is no digit between a decimal point and the reference position, so here the characteristic is 0. Now in second part, here the first non-zero digit is 9, and so reference position is here, and our decimal point is after 9. So there is only one digit between decimal point and the reference position, and since this number is greater than 1, so our characteristic is positive 1. Again, the reference position is after 1 and the decimal point is here. Now the number of digits between reference position and the decimal point are 2, so our characteristic is 2. 2 positive. Why this is 2 positive? Because this number is greater than 1. If this number is less than 1, then our characteristic will be negative. Now again, for example, first non-zero digit is 1. So reference position is here, our decimal point is here. So 1, 2, 3, there are 3 digits. So our characteristic is 3. Now for the number which are less than 1, now here the first non-zero digit is 8. Since this number is less than 1, so our characteristic will be negative. So you have to remember that. So here is only one digit between reference position and decimal point, so our characteristic is -1. Again, here first non-zero digit is 2 and our decimal point is here, and this number, again this number is less than 1, and there are 2 digits between reference position and decimal point, so our characteristic is -2. Again, here reference position, first non-zero digit, decimal, and there are 3 digits between this decimal point and the reference position. Since this number is less than 1, so our characteristic is -3. So this is the way how we can write the characteristic of a number. So this way is known as by inspection we can write the characteristic of a number. Second way is that my first lecture was on the scientific notation. So you can write any ordinary number into scientific notation. So if we write this into scientific notation, so here this is 10 raised to power n. So here this power will be the characteristic of a number. So 10 raised to power. So here this is 10 raised to power 1. If we write this into the scientific notation, this is 1.02 multiply 10 raised to power 2. So this characteristic will be 2. Now here characteristic is 3. Here this characteristic is minus 1. Their characteristic is here is minus 2, and now here is minus 3. So there are two ways to write the characteristic of a number. One, by inspection. Secondly, yes, you have to convert the given number into scientific notation and write the characteristic. So let's see how we can find the mantissa of a logarithm of a number. So let's see here. Find the mantissa of the logarithm of this. By using this example, we'll see how we can find the mantissa of a number. By using calculator, scientific calculator, just you have to press log. Press log, then write 4325. This will be appear in calculator screen, log of 4325. Just you have to ignore this decimal point when you find the characteristic of mantissa of a number. When you write this, then press equal sign and calculator. In calculator's screen you see that there is 3.6360. Our mantissa is this number. This is the decimal part. This is decimal part of a number. So mantissa is the decimal part of number. So you have to note only this decimal part, that is 0.6360. So we can say that the decimal part of is here 0.6360. So you can say that the mantissa of 4325 is 0.6360. So you have to write only the decimal part, not the integral part. So by using calculator, we write our characteristic by using inspection or by writing in scientific notation, and we find the mantissa by using calculator. And when you use calculator, you will find this integral part also. You have to ignore this. Just you have to write this decimal part. Second, now summary of this method, how to find the common logarithm of any given number. Find the characteristics of a logarithm of a number by inspection. Just first you have to find the characteristics of a number. Second, find the mantissa of a logarithm of a number using calculator. And by using calculator, you have to remember that you have to take only the decimal part, not the integral part, as we have taken here. Then the last step is that you have to combine the characteristic and the mantissa. So log of 4325, here characteristic is 1 and mantissa is, by using calculator, the decimal part is 0.6360. So log of 43.25 is 1.6360. So this is the method how we can find the logarithm of a log of a number. So this lecture is about how we can find the logarithm of a number In next lecture we will use this method to solve the exercise 3.4.